Yo, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Skywalker the Jedi, back at y'all with another one. Much love to Seal Nation, the Cool Table family, the Mikey Verse forever, the Syndicate Network. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're here with us rocking out. And I appreciate that. Much love to each and every single one of y'all that's in the live chat and everybody that will be catching this on the replay crew. It is I, Skywalker Jedi, and the homie Super Bro Corey from the Bat Channel. What's going on, Super Bro? How you feeling?
What's up, brother? How we doing today, man? I can't tell you how pumped I am to be back on Skywalker the Jedi channel. And what are we doing today? Watching some Godzilla content, man. You know I'm here for it. You know I'm pumped up. I'm ready to go. Ready to have a great night with you, brother. Man, Netflix has Godzilla now. What's going on, man?
This is crazy, man. I'm pumped as well. I'm hyped. I've had a great day, man. I got a couple drops. I got my Rebel Moon T-shirt today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got something else that I'm about to be putting up in the house. Man, it's yo, and wait till y'all know about that. But it's been really great, and I'm super excited to be finishing this night off here watching one of my favorite, probably my favorite Godzilla movie. And it's funny because this one gets the most hate, but it's the best one, in my opinion. This is like, oh my God, such a fire movie. And I'm glad to be here watching it with all y'all, 100%.
Absolutely. You know, it's funny. Unfortunately, Trey of the Bat Channel can't be here tonight. He was pretty upset when he found out that we were going to be collabing this weekend, and he's on his way to like Arizona or someplace or something like that. And he's like, dude, are you going to do it? I was like, heck yeah, I'm going to do it, man. Like, I'm a fairly new Kaiju loving freak, especially after watching this new Monarch Legacy of Monsters. And I'm like, man, I'm just trying to soak up as much Godzilla content as possible now. It's like Trey's always said, it's a damn good time to be a Godzilla fan.
Yes. Not only have I seen you guys doing your thing, and that kind of helped spark the idea for this early kind of kickoff to what we're going to be doing in December with all the DC content. With them having this MonsterVerse stuff on here, I thought it would be a great opportunity for us to kind of engage with this stuff as well. Seeing as how you got all this Godzilla stuff in the zeitgeist right now. So salute to you guys for what you've been doing, covering the Monarch show, and I will be checking it out. I just got to get kind of reinserted into the MonsterVerse world before I deep dive back into that show. Plus, I'm gonna be really busy this next month, so I want to kind of get this over with now.
Right? No, but you've been doing a freaking fantastic job, engaging with Netflix in a positive manner, and all the ways that you have been lately. Like I saw what you're doing this morning, watching the cartoons and serial series. You're still keeping that going, which is absolutely amazing. And just the continued engagement for Netflix and everything like that, especially with the main campaign of hashtag sell ZSJL to Netflix, hashtag sell Snyderverse to Netflix. It's just a cool way to show that we have that continued support. There's people who rock with what Zack Snyder's doing, as well as everything else that is going on right now. So we're just excited. We're happy to be here. And man, King of the Monsters, Godzilla. I agree with you, guys. This was as far as being a new Kaiju loving guy, this is one of my favorite Godzilla movies. Absolutely.
Hey, this is the best out of all the American ones, and it's funny. Like I think that they took the wrong things from this film, kind of performing the way that it did theatrically. If I remember correctly, they kind of sandwiched this movie in between two other big releases at that point. And that's what mostly led to it not doing as well theatrically. It had nothing to do with the quality of the film. This movie is amazing, and I cannot wait to watch it. I'm super excited to be here tonight.
Man, the chat's popping off too.
That Fountain of Youth theory, the Bad Channel broke last night. Insanity, dude. Well, look, I don't know what the Fountain of Youth theory is, because I haven't gotten to this show yet. I've just been trying to hop in y'all chat and show some love, right?
It's wild how much Trey's knowledge of Godzilla and the MonsterVerse and Monarch is all together, where like he's the professional. He's the expert. So like he will see something, and then when he on his rewatch kind of really focus in on something, and he like some of the theories that he came up with last night is just wild, man. Like I hope they play out the way it does, because it's an awesome story idea for sure.
Dope. As a matter of fact, go ahead and drop that link in the chat for you guys' channel. Make sure that you guys head on over to the Bat channel and subscribe. And they do dope stuff over there. And I'm glad to have at least one of the enhancements here to be able to watch this kaiju film with me that I love so dearly. Right? So it's crazy, Sky. Have you been watching? No, not yet. I'm gonna go through this, and I'm gonna watch Godzilla versus Kong, and then I'm gonna start the Monarch series. Chad said it came out against Endgame, John Wick Chapter 3, Pokemon, and Aladdin, and was attacked by the critics. A true shame. This movie deserved far better. Facts. This movie is amazing. Amazing. All right. Mama Bear has not seen. Oh, Mama Bear.
What?
Right. You are in for a treat. Chad says after Godzilla versus Kong, I hope we get a or no, Godzilla and Kong. I hope we get a proper Godzilla 3. Yeah. I liked Godzilla versus Kong, but I kind of felt like it was a step backwards, especially after King of the Monsters, man. My hype was so high for that movie. And when I heard about the 2-hour mandate and everything like that, I was like, man, this just seems kind of weird. And when I saw it, I didn't enjoy it as much as I did this one. And I really hope that they're able to really kind of do more with this next film, but I will be checking out the new Empire. So
yeah, Godzilla versus Kong, that seems out of place in some ways. Like Godzilla King of the Monsters like had so many kaijus in it, so there was a lot of things to be excited about, lots of things going on where now it's just Godzilla versus Kong. So it's almost like that should have been like the obviously 2014 Godzilla, then Godzilla versus Kong, then maybe Godzilla King of the Monsters, and so on. But who knows? Maybe this Godzilla X Con is kind of helps set up for that and everything like that. I'm looking forward to that orangutan looking kaiju for sure.
Yeah. I didn't even mind where it was placed. I just felt like the movie felt like they cut out a lot of subplots that was going on, and it just felt a little rushed with the 2-hour mandate thing specifically, because that was around that time that WB was in that weird space, and it's like, all the movies have to be under 2 hours, right? And it was like, that's just some of those films suffered, like I think the first Mortal Kombat kind of suffered from that, and Godzilla versus Kong did as well. So I'm really hoping that they can course correct this thing, because King of the Monsters was the peak for that series for me.
Absolutely.
All right. Chad said, GBK was very entertaining, but it lacked compared to King of the Monsters. Mechagodzilla was sick, though. Yeah, that's really where I felt like it was lacking. I felt like they took out a lot from the whole Mechagodzilla plot. And it just kind of didn't work as well for me. But it's just still an entertaining film, though. All right. I think we all caught up with the chat. We are here in the name of #sales DSJL to Netflix. I'm not going to go through the whole little intro that I normally do, but yes, and we are also using these streams to push for support for AFSP, not only directly to them, but also through intopeople.com/sale ZSJL. Pick up some fire looking merch. We got Ray Fisher Cyborg shirts and hoodies Wayne T. Card shirts and hoodies and a Justice League shirt and hoodie over there right now. And if you cop one, you are supporting AFSP in the process. So make sure that you guys are supporting that if you can. And even if you can't, just make sure that you can reach out to somebody and let them know that you're there, right? And just have a conversation. So,
dude, I love that Cyborg one, but man, the Ink to the People, the Sell ZSJL campaign is really the only place that you can find the Green Lantern Wayne T. Card merch. Like it is such a fire shirt. That's like my favorite one to wear, bro. Like, yeah, I've already worn that one so many times. It's just so cool, man. And every time I see that shirt, I'm like, man. I want that emerald cut, man. I want to see it. I want to see that. Yeah, it just pumps me up every time I see that shirt.
Oh, for sure. Man, I gotta order. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna order another one and try to actually give it to Wayne T. Card. That'll be dope.
Dude, that'd be sweet.
Yeah. See it as how I ran into him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was crazy. Like, hey.
He's such an amazing person, that's for sure.
Crazy. But yo, shouts out to all y'all rocking out, and we'll take a quick commercial break and then we'll be back with the start of the movie. Right?
Steppenwolf, have you begun the conquest?
Steppenwolf. Man, what's funny is I was at a Thanksgiving the other day at a friend's house, and my friend just randomly put on ZSJL, and man, that movie is so good, bro. That movie is so good. I had such a great time watching it. It's just, man.
Dude, that's like a perfect Thanksgiving movie too. You could have it off in the background. It's going to be there while you're cooking, while you're eating, and then while you're like kind of like passed out on the couch in like just overfill mode and enjoying the rest of it. That's right. That's cool. Does he know how involved you are in the?
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely. Yes, y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Shout out to the homie Rock Talks in here, right? Yeah. He said he sent some fire to the inbox. I'm gonna have to check it out. Right. But yes, we are on Netflix, Godzilla, King of the Monsters on all zeros. We about to start this thing on up in 1 second. We're about to give y'all that good countdown. Shout out to Austin and Seal with the good countdown. Yes. Let me get some thumbs up in the chat when you guys are ready. Trevor H is ready already.
Trevor H is always ready to roll.
Trevor H is ready to rock. Yeah, he's a team Godzilla. Get that out of here. I was totally team Kong all the way, and I was mad when he lost.
Right, Mama?
Mama Bear said turkey, mashed potatoes, ZSJL, and Sky. It sounds like a perfect day. Oh, my goodness. Mac and cheese, too. That was probably the highlight of the evening was the mac and cheese. Right? Yes. The Creed is ready. Sin Havoc is ready. Rock Talks is ready. Oh, yeah. All right. Mama Bear is ready. All right. We all ready. We about to kick this thing off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh. Yes. Legendary, baby.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that roar.
Mm. To San Francisco in 2014. Yeah, I didn't even mind, or I actually liked the first Godzilla film, the one in 2014, quite a bit. I just felt like they teased the like reveal of Godzilla one too many times before they showed him, and it kind of took away from it. Like, I understand a couple, but they did it like 3 or 4 times, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, they were definitely teasing very short little peaks of not much. He was not in. That was like one of the biggest complaints about that movie, and that's what a lot of the complaints are with Godzilla movies is the amount of time Godzilla's actually in it. But yeah, I liked Godzilla 2014. I actually just watched that last weekend.
Right. So this whole movie cooks. Creed says this opening reminds me of BVS. This and BVS opening the devastation of their first film ending. Facts. Wait, is that why the critics got mad? Then it's like, yo, Zach is the blueprint. Zach is the blueprint.
Comes out that they are all like, oh yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna give that a try. Thanks, Zach. Feeling very Zactivated right now.
Right.
Mm. Burnt the bacon. That was almost me this morning.
Oh man. I mean, the bacon looked burnt, but that was still kind of edible.
Mm.
Mm. As Mama Bear said, moment of silence for the bacon.
That's great.
And I was still smashing that. It was activated for Rebel Moon. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, me getting my shirt earlier in the mail really hyped me up.
Mm.
Corey, we got Beyond the Night saying, "Hey, Super Bro Corey, the Super Bro channel going to be returning this week?"
Yeah, Trey's off for a wedding, so we will get some Super Bro channel action as well. So stay tuned. Working on some of the videos and everything like that. Yeah, takeover for sure. We don't need Trey to make sure we're still doing stuff over there.
Yeah, that's dope. Y'all make sure y'all turn into the Super Bro channel.
Funny, the first time that I took over the Bat channel, he was actually at this family member's place. So it's awesome that I'm taking it over again at the same place. That man's crazy though. He got the whole family to watch go see Godzilla -1 the day before the wedding as well. So like the groom's like brother and like dad and everybody are going to be with Trey watching Godzilla -1 the night before the wedding. No crazy Vegas trip or strip club or anything like that.
That's dope though.
I dig it.
Yeah, that's super dope. Check out this Mothra reveal though, right? Like, yo.
That's right, Trevor H. That was the last time.
Thanks for coming through, Bro Goo. All right, much love.
Bro Goo.
See, now you made it mad.
When are they going to learn? Like, why even be in there? Those little laser guns, electric guns aren't going to do anything.
Such dope monster action indeed.
For sure. It's like we're under 10 minutes in and we are already jumping right into the Kaiju action. So it's like, man, you can't beat like King of the Monsters. Better fine tune that thing.
Right? You better find that frequency.
Man.
The design on Mothra looks so dope too.
Right.
All good. DC talk. I'll give you the timestamp when you're ready. We got El Necron in the chat.
What up, brother?
I'm embarrassed. Oh my goodness.
Mm,
And there he is, Charles Dance.
right.
Mm.
Alan Jonah. He always does such a good job.
Yeah. Mm.
Mm,
Yo, this movie is super similar to BBS.
mm-hmm. Yeah, when somebody mentioned that earlier, I was like, huh.
That's so crazy. They got the hearings. Yo, if she say, today is a day for truth.
They're taking them lines as well.
Mm.
Terry Shiro. Hmm.
Y'all think this is a joke?
Right.
Y'all think this is a joke? Mama Bear said that's why it's your favorite of the American Kaiju movies, Sky. Probably. Yes, she voices Amanda Waller. Yes. Said, wait,
Colorado.
wasn't Monarch a military operation? Hey, right. Now, Monarch has been kind of like behind the scenes of this whole thing, right? All the way back from
Mm-hmm.
Skull Island too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Monarch Legacy of Monsters really, dives deeper into what Monarch's done. Yes, they have a blank check from the government to do whatever they want to keep these titans under control. But there's definitely a fraction of them that are focused on protecting them, and then there's obviously the government side of destroying them. Hence, Operation Lucky Dragon.
Mm.
Hmm.
We got Castello's Way saying, "Hey guys, how was your turkey? Oh yeah, mine was pretty
Hmm.
fire."
What's up, Phil? How we doing, brother? Always good to see you. Tell us way. Turkey was good.
Said he went to Maryland to visit his sister.
Hmm. Been to Maryland once, Baltimore area. I liked it. It was cool.
Shin Abbott says Monarch is military, off the books, off the grid, secret society stuff. Mm. Yeah. Hey, you ain't got no choice, bro. Man, I feel for him too because he's like, yo, like he has to go pretty much, you know.
Mm-hmm. You're right beyond the night. I think it was like 1945, 46 area for Monarch. And then in 1954, after Operation Lucky Dragon, is when they got the blank check from the government.
Castello said, what part are you guys on in the movie to join? The timestamp that I am at is coming up on 17 minutes.
Yep.
Yep, coming up on 17, or we're at coming up on 17:15. So you guys can catch up. See, they just showed Kong, Behemoth,
Flash, Aquaman.
Yo. Mm. All right. All these Monarch outposts. That was outpost number 54, right? How many outposts are there?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I've always been interested in those Ospreys, but no way do I want to fly in one, especially after hearing their crash.
Yeah, I got to ride in Chinook one time. That was pretty dope.
Wow. Yeah, Chinook would be awesome. That's okay. So I did a quick search with at least 67 outposts around the globe to monitor those mutas.
At least.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows?
Yeah. Dude just looks evil.
Mm. Castello's Way said it's a missed opportunity to have not made the crossover of the MonsterVerse with the Pacific Rim. Yeah. Especially seen as like how much of a cult following that first film garnered after its release on like Blu-ray and streaming and stuff like that.
Yeah, Pacific Rim is definitely an underrated film. So, yeah, you're right. I do enjoy it. That was actually one of the first Idris Elba films that I really started like, man, I really like him as an actor.
We're canceling the apocalypse.
Yeah.
I that old like little speech.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
He has a point.
Mm. O'Shea Jackson Jr. This is like one of the first big movies I ever saw him in too, if I'm not mistaken. Right. Got Beyond the Night saying they don't think it works. And then Trevor says, I agree. It would have been cool, but I think once you merge those two worlds, you can't really move past it and make the MonsterVerse its own thing. Yeah, I think they can do like a one-off, yo. It don't gotta be like this is sci-fi. The Pacific Rim people could have crossed over universes. You know what I'm saying? It could have been something. They could have just went back at the end. We could have got that, and then the MonsterVerse could have continued to be its own thing. Movie magic, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
A movie magic. I think before the lead up to the reveal of like what's really going on, they did a good job of making you feel like it was going to kind of be a paint by numbers kind of thing with them being held hostage, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to spoil it because Mama Bear hasn't seen it, so.
Mm-hmm.
And there he is.
Yeah.
Monster Zero.
Yeah, I like King Ghidorah.
Emancipator said, where y'all at? We are timestamp is coming up on 24 minutes and 30 seconds. Monster Zero, man. The fight scenes in this movie are off the chain too. I really love how once Ghidorah kind of gets loose, how much all the action ramps up. Right. Mm. Who do you think? Mm. Oh my God. Could you imagine how nervous that you'd be, Corey?
Right. Oh man, dude. Yeah.
Qatar said, where you all at? Timestamp is 26 minutes and 40 seconds. Mm. Mm. Right? Mm. Trust him, bro.
It's such a great scene.
Right? The way the shields just slowly come down and the light comes in. Mm. Oh my God. Could you imagine, bro? Could you imagine, bro?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Intimidated.
Man, the ball's on this guy. Communicating.
He just, but he like, all right, yeah. I had to check y'all temperature real quick.
Oh
Oh yeah,
man.
but one more thing though. He like, y'all still gotta get this on the way out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. I remember jumping in the movie theater when that went down.
Hey, have you not figured out to listen to this dude by now? Yeah, it's that other alpha frequency, yo. He picked up on it. He like, yo,
Yep.
it's
There's only one alpha here.
mm. Yeah,
Mm.
that was such a dope scene.
Mm.
Like a gorilla pounding his chest.
Mm.
Yeah, man. You all the way down at the bottom of the ocean, right? You stand no chance, bro. You see him approaching slowly with the lights.
Mm. Mm. They did just such a good job with everything in that scene.
Hey, I just noticed that. That was the painting from the movie Red Dragon. The
Oh,
movie that's in the sequel to Silence of the Lambs, or the prequel, rather. Underwater wormholes. Uh-oh. The hollow earth theory,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Mm.
Man. See, look, we go right from that underwater intimidation scene right to this Monster Zero scene. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like, yo, this movie is paced very well,
Mm-hmm.
and they tried to make it seem like we were upset about the length, but nah, it was actually like it needed to be over 2 hours.
Yeah.
We had needed to actually have these things kind of fleshed out.
Need that director's cut.
Mm. We need that GVK, this director's cut. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like 100%. Mm. Ambush.
Danny.
He going in there. He like, ain't no way.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the first thing I done did too. Grab me something. Grab me something. Yeah. And I'm
Get the
heading
damn
in.
9 and roll in. Drop them.
Right? See? Mm.
Mm.
Mm. You can tell she don't want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Uh,
I remember I was in the theater like, what?
The betrayal is real.
Mama Bear says Sky versus a Kaiju, someone we need to help the Kaiju. For sure, for sure.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Mm.
He said, unless it's Godzilla indestructible. Godzilla just whooped up Superman. Yeah, but I'm Black Superman though. It's a whole lot different. Yeah. Beyond the night, you must not know. You know what I'm saying? You know. Right. Had a stare down with Dark Side. You know what I'm saying? Right. Had a stare down with Dark Side, bro.
Do you bleed, Godzilla?
Like, tell me, do you bleed? Yo, that was a crazy reveal that she was actually, you know what I'm saying, like on the bad team, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It was one of those things where, like, oh, you had it, you know, especially when she was like, oh, something's not quite right with mom. And
yeah, right.
Got some suspicious, you know, vibes and feelings there, and then she breaks our heart. He's just there to save them.
One could surmise that she's responsible for all these deaths too.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Just the audio engineering in this damn movie.
Oh my God. I think they really did. You know, he said he has awoken. Right? They really did do Ghidorah justice though. Oh my God. This slow kind of
Yeah. Damn. 3 hits.
Yeah. Yeah, right. He said, "Dark side is." Right. Mm. It's like this thing got 3 heads, 2 tails, and wings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, yo.
Nah, bro, they ain't working. I don't even know why we're firing.
Right? I'd be trying to get out of there, bro. Yeah. Retreat! Retreat!
He's not phased. Yep. Middlehead's like, you know what we're about to do? We're going to shove him some shit.
Then it's like it breathes electricity, bro.
Mm. Yeah, now we want to leave.
Right? He like, bro, focus.
Damn.
Yeah, it's all your fault, chick.
Yeah.
Right? Mm.
We screwed.
Right.
Get the hell out of this thing.
Uh-oh.
Mm. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
G-Man so tired of this movie. Mm.
Yeah, bro. He
Yeah.
like, you the one that
Mm.
I've been looking for, huh?
Mm.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Mm.
Mm.
Man, y'all better get that helicopter working. Yeah, or get out. One of the two. Yeah, get out. One of the two.
Right, Chad? I completely agree. Mm. Music is perfection.
There you go. Mm. Hey. Mm. Yo. Imagine being caught in like the middle of this.
Hell no. Mm.
Mm. Mm.
There we go.
Oh snap. Mm.
Oh man. Beautiful shot there.
He like, where you go, bro? Where you going?
Bitch.
Man.
Mm. And you got all that within the first 45 minutes of the movie.
Mm. Nope. Nope. Mm. Yep.
Mhm.
Mm.
He's
Yeah,
pissed. He's pissed.
Godzilla's hella pissed, right? And they just gonna follow him, right? They like, cause Godzilla gonna know where he at. Mm. Mm. Uh-oh, we got another guest coming through.
Hmm.
The homie Josh Herrera's in the building.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
What's
Mm.
going on, Josh?
What up, brother?
Monarch Monstars in the house.
Let's go.
I'm enjoying watching BVS. I mean, Godzilla.
Right?
This is crazy, right?
I was watching along with that part. I was like, I have a sound bar, so I had it up. I was like, for this part, I got to turn up the sound bar.
Right?
Yeah.
So good. I was sorry. Got an echo.
Yeah, I never realized how many like similarities there were until watching it this go around.
Yeah.
Like
Which truth?
it's a good cast too.
Mm.
Mm.
So that Antarctica thing, Corey, I was like, oh.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
No spoilers, Sky. No spoilers.
Yeah, because this is the first time you're seeing this, right?
No, I've
Josh,
seen.
or no, you saw this one in theaters, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
I've seen all of these in IMAX as they should be seen, but
Mhm.
that Godzilla scene under in the
Mm.
water, I remember jumping just like you. I was like freaked out.
Right?
Have you seen all the Toho, Sky?
All the OG ones
Yeah.
or the new yes.
They're like
Yeah, my dad was a really big Godzilla fan when I was growing up, so he definitely made sure that I was kind of up on all that stuff, right?
it's like history. It's like cinema history.
Said misguided activist then, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, right?
Yeah. He was about to say some shit.
Mhm.
Mm, mm.
Damn.
Man. She, she is bugging. She got her daughter in the middle of all this, yo. It's Sin Havoc said Millie Bobby Brown is useless in this movie.
She ain't got her powers in this one.
Right? Her 11 powers.
Or telekinesis.
I haven't seen Stranger Things.
What?
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. The first season was cool. Second one was pretty good. The third one was pretty good. This last season, bro, that's like one of my favorite seasons of any show probably ever.
Damn.
Like, yeah, that last season was incredible, bro.
Agreed.
Incredible.
It was movie caliber. Like it should have been in a movie theater, I think.
It is one show that I'm going to watch eventually, once when I have like some time and everything like that.
Oh yeah.
But it's done now. Like there's no more new seasons, right? It's going to be
There's one more.
okay.
There's one more. Yep. There's one more season. It's season 5, and that's gonna be the last one.
I like when shows are like that because then I could just burn through them. I'm feeling Stranger Things is like just like Monarch Legacy of Monsters right now. It's driving me mad having to wait every week to get to the next one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think that they're gonna do like the whole part thing again, like releasing the first batch of episodes, and you got to wait a little bit, and there's gonna be the second batch. Oh my god.
Remember the TPP, everyone.
Mm. Oh yeah.
you know who it is.
Right.
I always liked Rodan.
He's kind of like isn't he like a anti-hero kaiju or something? Like,
Kind, you'll see.
okay.
And no more spoilers in the chat, y'all, because Mama Bear has not seen this movie, so no more spoilers. Rodan, yeah, the fire demon. He said that's comforting.
Right.
Mm. Says, yeah, they'll more than likely split Stranger Things season 5 into 2 parts. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that they did that this last season too. So I wouldn't be shocked if they drop like the first batch. Then you gotta wait a little bit to get that second batch.
Make you wait.
Yeah, now ain't a good time to be flying around.
Right.
Right. Yeah, because and I just love how devastating they made Rodan's like his wind from his wings, right? It's like, he could literally like destroy cities with just flying.
Yeah.
It's like an ecological disaster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
Turn and burn.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Dr. Stanton being our Alfred in this, flying around like a cool guy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Eject.
Right.
Yeah, it's a little bit too late for that.
I'd be gone already. I'd be like, yep, poof. Punching out. Yep. You too late, bro.
Right into his mouth. That was a super dope shot.
Yeah.
The movie looks great. Like,
the team is dead.
The whole squadron.
where's the Justice League? Where's the Justice League?
Right.
They're slacking.
Oh, wait. You're dodging.
Oh my God. Yo.
Look at that shot. Wow.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Pull up.
There you go. Yeah. Right. I got him. He said, where's the Justice Society?
Right?
Where's the Justice League? Rodan is underrated. Yeah.
I agree, man.
Rodan kind of, I'm not going to spoil it, but Rodan kind of be just going with the wind, you know what I'm saying? Like whoever.
Yeah, first I'm going to take out all these planes and then, hold up.
Oh, snap.
In front. Mm.
Mm. Mm. The oxygen destroyer.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm.
Let's test it out. Why not? What does it do? Oh, it just destroys all the oxygen and anything that's living nearby.
Yeah, no big deal. Just a few billion, trillion, probably.
This dude over here trying to fight with him for dropping that damn helicopter. How else was he supposed to open the thing?
Right.
Woo!
Bro was about to get a nice little clean shave there.
Right. Hey.
Yep.
He like, yeah, we in the water this time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, we in the water. Yo, it was crazy. Is he probably would have had him,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
right? Because he's like, yo, like we in the water, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to,
I'm
I'm about
drown
to
this
put you
guy.
down here, right? Yeah. Just drown this dude, man.
Thirsty. Drink a
Dang. Right when he was about to win, bro. Look,
Breathe it in.
one head gone. Oh my God.
Dang.
Ooh. Yo, that was crazy.
Yep. All the fishies.
Mm. Everything except
Yeah.
right.
One casualty, sir. Superman.
Projectile 2.
Projectile.
What's that? Superman, sir.
Projectile 2. Superman.
Yo. Timestamp people, we are at 1 hour, 5 minutes and approaching 55 seconds. So Zach is the blueprint. Facts. And this thing just grew another head.
He's evolving like Doomsday.
It's unkillable. I'm saying it's unkillable.
I'm saying it's
Look, and that's right when Doomsday was posing right before Superman went and stabbed him, right? Facts.
Yep.
Oh my God.
And
See,
have
this
that
is
little bit
where.
of religious element with the cross there and everything like
Mhm.
that.
See, this is where we need a trade to tell us what all these kaiju are. You know what I'm saying?
That's for sure.
Yeah. Mm. Yep, he is. Mm.
And one of those Monarch outposts that they just showed us said Monarch Outpost 75. So that's
Oh wow, that's more than
See?
yeah.
Try to tell you. Try to tell your punk ass. She was sitting there. Oh no. I'll be able to control it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he told you, you messing with stuff you don't even understand. Chad says all of these are new Titans. Godzilla, Ghidorah, Mothra, and Rodan are the only Toho ones in the film. Yeah. Shit. Is that Gamera? Man, I wish it would be Gamera, but nah, it's not Gamera.
Silas.
Hey, Joe Morton.
Silas. What here? What are we doing here? This is multiverse.
He plays Dr. Hawkins, right?
Yes. I think so.
Wait, no. What is his name in the film? No, because Corey Hawkins is the name of the actor who played him in a Skull Island, but he's the older version, right?
They're related, yeah.
No, it's the same guy.
It's the same guy? Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Because he was in the post-credit scene. That's right. With Loki.
Dr. Brooks. Yes. Oh, Mothra got her wings.
Beautiful, like gorgeous.
Mm. Mm. Just an advocate said, laws of nature outweigh the laws of man. Absolutely.
Very true.
Mama Bear says, pretty. I shall ride her into battle. Talking about Mothra. Yes.
I want to see that art, Mama Bear.
Yeah.
Mothra. That'd be amazing. Is Monster Zero your favorite kaiju monster, Sky?
Nah, I'm more of a Kong guy, man.
Yeah, Team Kong. Same here.
I was absolutely Team Kong for GVK. and yeah. Yeah, twins.
Third generation.
Mm. Facts.
So you're telling me this is Zach's 5-part arc, right? Like part of it. This is like part of it, right?
Mm.
Hmm.
Ghidorah.
Big under, yeah.
Mm. Mm.
That mastodon looking one.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Charles Dance always plays a good villain. You know.
Tywin Lannister over here. Yeah, he's great. I loved him in Last Action Hero. You remember that?
Yes, absolutely.
I was like, oh yeah, that is him when he was in Game of Thrones.
Said Batman plans to stop the Alpha of Superman.
Mm.
Wait.
Got a contingency plan. Very true. Did you get to see the Godzilla Kong in theaters?
Did I?
Because it was like it was in 2020.
No, I think I did a watch party at the house for that.
Came on HBO Max, so I was like,
Yeah, I think I did a watch party at the house for that, if I'm not mistaken. Or did I see that at the movie theater? I don't remember. Where did I watch that at? I just remember feeling weird about my HBO Max subscription around that time, and I don't remember if I saw it at the theater or not. But
it came out in like BVS around that time. They were trying to copy that marketing.
no, it was a Snyder cut that came out around the time of Godzilla versus Kong, if I'm not mistaken, right?
No, that was in Godzilla Kong, I think was in 2020. I think maybe
when did that movie come out?
Because this was 2019, so I think it was supposed to. Godzilla Kong was right after.
Mothra.
Oh, it's 2021. You're right.
Yeah. Nah, that was around the time of the Snyder Cut, because I remember it was Godzilla versus Kong, Mortal Kombat, all that stuff was around the same time, and it was like, oh yeah, everything did better than the Snyder Cut. I was like, yeah,
the narrative.
It was like everything did better.
Oh, it's a cul-de-sac. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You got an emerald cut to see, baby.
Hey.
Gotta love that.
Yep.
Shoot, we got Ra's al Ghul over here in the cast also.
TJ said, wow, last night's discussion just triggered another thought. But he can't say it here because it would be a spoiler.
Yeah, the show is like a prequel, but I'm starting to see all the connections, Corey, that I'm like, I kind of want to say stuff, and I'm like, well, I don't know. What do you think? Trying to hold it all in. It's just so impressive what actors are in this franchise, in this universe, the MonsterVerse.
Right.
Like ensemble cast. If I recall, like the part with the twins, there was a lot more, I think, mythology in the original cut of the movie. And they cut a lot of that out with Mothra, I think.
Ken Watanabe is such a great actor.
Right.
I love him in The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise. He does a great role.
His greatest line ever comes from this franchise with the "Let them fight."
Yeah.
It is. Iconic.
Even in Inception, though, too.
Oh, yeah.
You want to be an old man filled with regret.
I heard he was in that new movie, Creator. Yeah. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I saw it. He was great. He was great in that too. Hollow Earth theory.
Teleportation.
Said Ken Watanabe is also in Batman Begins. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Brace out Ghoul, you know. Right?
Well,
Supposedly.
Yep.
Ra's al Ghul is dead.
Ra's al Ghul is dead.
Who are you working for?
See, Millie Bobby Brown is not totally useless in this film. She is the one that moves the orca, right? And that kind of becomes a big thing in the end.
True.
All right.
She grows up a little bit.
Right.
Because I think this
Still
was
need to watch the creator.
This was right.
Same, TJ, same.
Yeah, I did a spoiler review or like a non-spoiler. I don't remember. But I did talk about it on the platform. That was in the middle of me being sick too. It was like a weird, like I had to end the stream kind of early. I was kind of upset with how that one turned out. But yeah, it was a good film though. Reminded me a lot of iRobot.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Their marketing campaign was pretty solid too. When they were at what was it, the San Diego game or the Chargers game, where they had all those freaking weird AIs there. Oh, man.
Yes.
I think Zack Snyder saw it too. Big sci-fi guy.
If I was at the game, see your first assault on AI. Toss a beer on it.
He said, I told you, Chen.
Put it in show code, yelling, not today, Cyberdyne Systems.
Launching the probes.
Corey, do you feel like this makes Monarch seem a little bit more like less secretive and more, So it's funny how things change, right? Where we're at.
Absolutely. Because it's been a little bit since I've seen this one. And it's funny, I was planning on watching it this weekend. Because I watched Godzilla 2014 last weekend. Since I've been so hyped about Monarch Legacy of Monsters. So when Sky was like, oh, yeah. I was like, perfect.
I was on let's go. This anyway.
So this is way older.
City of Atlantis?
Right.
King Atlan.
Hey, Zach is the blueprint, yo.
We see a mother box.
She's trying lactose-free milk. Hey, yo, if we saw a mother box on the wall down there, bro, it's like the history lesson. And this would have been post Snyder cut too, like post it actually being filmed and released, right? Yeah. In real life, if we would have got it in 2017 when we were supposed to.
Very true.
Sin Average said mother box Easter egg, right? Yeah.
impressive how smart she is, able to just go in there and like, oh, I know how to work all this.
Mm-hmm.
You seen Avi saying Atlantis wasn't a city. Atlantis was the whole world. Uh-oh.
Oh.
He he talking about the old world, right? You seen Avi? He's like, Godzilla.
He's a funny character.
There you go, Josh. The 98 Zilla is canon now.
There it is. Justice for Zilla.
The old world, that's correct. Yeah. Right. Mm. Mm. It's like the more we sit here and talk, the more these kaiju is like wreaking havoc all around the world. Look at what's going on.
Dang. This VFX so good.
Because it's a new alpha frequency going on. Right? Yeah. Mm. Mm.
Charles Dance was I just watched him in the show Rabbit Hole.
Oh, really?
That was a good one.
What is that on?
Paramount? Yeah, Paramount. Has the Kiefer Sutherland in it.
Oh, nice. I like him. Mr. Jack.
Yeah. Yep.
Shit, it looks like apocalypse. Yeah.
Fire pits of apocalypse.
Right.
Hey, the Hollow Earth kind of has boom tubes, those little whirlpools beneath it.
Right. Hey, shouts out to Ken Watanabe too, making the ultimate sacrifice.
There's Awa. Cares about Zilla.
Yeah, bro, I've been trying to tell you this.
Yeah.
Now you listen.
Time to go. It would be awesome just being able to ride in one of those, though.
Mm.
Low key. Right?
As long as he's not controlling it with like a PlayStation controller, I'm down.
Oh, right. No, it was like a Logitech PlayStation. It wasn't even a regular. If it had been a regular Sony controller, bro, I might have, you know what I'm saying? But like a Logitech, bro, nah, man.
I'm good.
Nah. If it was one of those new dual senses, okay, like all right, hey, But nah, bro, some Logitech $20 controller. Oh man, this is such a sad part to me, man. That's why I'm trying to joke.
Yeah.
But
makes you care.
It had to be done. It had to be done, yo. And it's dope that he just got to have, or let me not even.
What a kingdom.
Right.
For a god. That scale is just wow. Can you imagine?
I did the same thing.
Man.
Had to be done.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at least he got that little moment at the end, right? Because you have to assume that with him being like so deep into studying Godzilla, that had to be a crazy, it was probably something that he always dreamed about.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Ishiro is the key.
Dun, dun, dun.
He was
they like, but did it work? Yes, it did. Godzilla's back, baby.
He's got the red eyes in front of the sun.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
I'm back.
He's flexing.
I appreciate y'all.
That is him with the red eyes, Josh.
Dun, dun, dun.
He like, yo, I see y'all, right? Mm.
He's like, y'all, you're lucky I'm grieving my homie right now.
Yeah.
He like, he was cool. I don't know about y'all though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Buddy was cool. You know, I'll let y'all slide just off the strength. You know what I'm saying? But hey, don't get out of line though. Right?
Can't throw a punch at all y'all without hitting him too, so I'm gonna let you slide this time.
Yes. Oh my God, this movie is so great. Once again, people, we are coming up on 1 hour, 37 minutes, and about 45 seconds. So just make sure that you guys are all in sync with us. Right. Mm. Mo, Larry, and Curly. And TJ said Godzilla heartbeat is somehow similar to ours. Was Godzilla a human experiment? No. I think that Godzilla predates us by quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So the king is back.
Mm-hmm.
Let's fucking go.
He's hunting and he's angry.
Hey, I'll be right back.
I'm excited for the Super Bro takeover.
Me too, man. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. What?
Always a step ahead. Did you have a good Thanksgiving, Corey?
I did, buddy. How about yourself?
Good. It was really good. Over 8.
Right.
Got to spend family and rest and relax. Had a good time. I hope everyone in the chat had a good Thanksgiving as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, same thing. Took it easy. We were thinking about going out somewhere, but you're gonna want the leftovers. That's like the best part of Thanksgiving. So we ended up making like a massive meal for 3 people, and had the parents over, and it was lots of leftovers still, and I'm loving it. That's my favorite part.
That is. You get to just walk over, dip a little bit, All right.
I figured if you're going to go through the hassle of making it all, you might as well
stop it.
Make a lot of it.
Yeah. Bulk. Here we go. I definitely think the Antarctica thing is going to lead to like that.
Yeah. Absolutely. Done messed up.
There's a new kind of mean in him, right?
Oof.
Yo, Ghidorah is not having it.
He didn't come to play.
Pretty brave kid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Get back. Yo. She like, yo. I'm back, baby.
Get behind me.
Man, that'd be so amazing.
Hey, and then
Pulling up
had
with
the
the
rest
squad.
of the military with him, yeah. Pulling up with the squad at his back.
The whole
You're
world.
like, what now, homie? The world became a Justice League. The whole world became a Justice League, bro. For Serizawa, yeah. Hey, yo, that's the real Batman and Superman running at one another in that little scene.
Zach's the blueprint.
He's a Serizawa's got that lizard juice.
He's so good. I forgot how good he was.
It's gonna be a bad day to be a Red Sox fan. He said it worked a little too well, bro. They charged Buddy up. He said Zach is a fucking blueprint. Thanks, yo. Another BBS moment. 100%. Oh my God. I forgot about the first couple of them getting
kind
of zapped as soon as they left the helicopter.
I love
BBS changed the game. Indeed.
I love the perspectives that we get.
Yeah. You get the Godzilla and the Kaiju perspective from time to time, and then the just absolute chaos of the human side. Shit's going down.
It kind of reminds me of the Monarch flashback a little bit. Just how it was filmed.
Oh my God. He like, bro, back up, bro.
Give me 50 feet.
Mothra. Hey.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Yo.
Forget that building.
Dang. Poor janitor. I hope anybody wasn't working.
Right.
Mm. Rodan.
One's here.
Damn you, Rodan.
It's a battle royal.
Oh my God.
Bitch, I don't trust you.
Right?
After what you pulled.
And we ain't even found our daughter yet.
I never forgive you for this.
Mm. She went home.
I love Officer Barnes, man. He's such an awesome character in this.
Yeah, I appreciate him a lot more watching it again.
You better get inside. Yeah.
Mm. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yo. Rodan just powered up. That was crazy.
Mm.
They said Godzilla is reaching critical. Oh my God. Mothra.
Mm.
Mm.
I love Mothra's design in this.
Yeah, it's really. It can be threatening, but it's also beautiful.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. What is your
Mm.
name? Save Mothra.
You're letting them kill Mothra. Mm. Man, look at what you did.
Mm-hmm. Smart girl.
Yeah.
In the bathtub.
She must have had tornado drills like we were talking about, Corey, how we were raised,
Yeah.
How they
Exactly. She followed the TPP. Oof. Godzilla does not like being manhandled.
Not at all. Or flown into the air and then dropped.
Dang.
Mm. Mm.
Go, girl.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
That's dirty.
Said, don't let Mothra die in vain. Godzilla, Avenger. Revenge for the Queen of the Monsters. R.I.P. Mothra.
Did you watch all her movies, Sky? Because she has her own like franchise, right? The Mothra series.
No, but I definitely am familiar with Mothra though. There's like a lot of Toho movies, man.
Oh,
It's like a lot.
Yeah.
Mm. Atone. Atone for your sins, yo.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Atone. Yeah. He makes the right decision, yo. Facts. There you go.
Woo.
Mm.
I would not want that thing chasing me.
Not at all, bro. That's worse than having that T-Rex chasing you in Jurassic Park, right?
Got 3 heads on that thing.
And it breathes electricity, you know, and has wings. It's like it's multiple things you have to contend with.
Dang.
Wow.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Business is about
Mm.
Yeah. Nah, bro. Nah. You had your chance, bro.
What rain is over.
Now you ain't flying no more. And I ain't even really do nothing yet.
He's smiling, bro.
Yeah, he's snarling.
One main head left, right? Come here. Oh my God.
Do you think Emma's okay?
Oh yeah,
No.
She's in the bathtub. She's fine.
Hey, nah, I doubt she made it through that first little fire blast thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no.
Oh.
Nah, it ain't what you think. It ain't what you think. It ain't what you think.
Now I'm just showing off.
Yeah, now quit playing with your food, Godzilla.
He burnt the electricity too.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, who else wants some? Who else wants some of Debo?
Give me that chain.
Who else wants some of Debo? Tell me.
What chain?
He said, I got about $200.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, all y'all better bow down, bro.
You know what's up? King of the monsters.
Oh, I love that scene so much.
Yo, but who didn't come and bow to him? Kong, you know what I'm saying?
Very true.
Oh my God, that's who didn't go and bow, bro. Was Kong, the only one.
The King Kong.
The only one with some guts out of all of them. He like, bro, I ain't come bow to y'all, bro. I ain't gonna bow to this dude, bro.
Right?
I'm king of my own domain. Right? Oh my goodness. This movie was so dope, man. Oh my God. Yeah, watching this again was dope. Look, you're seeing now they're setting up future sequels and what's going on with all of these newspaper clippings and like online articles and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Man. What are you guys' thoughts after revisiting this film after all this time?
I loved it. So good. Like, are you like catching stuff on the newspapers, Corey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw.
Did I see like a like did they talk about the art? Not.
I think I
thought I saw something about an Arctic Titan.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that too. There's a lot, Sky, here in these last credits that are kind of like going back to the show. So like for me watching this movie again, this was much needed. Like
it was.
I'm glad you decided to do it with us, Corey, because yeah. Now this is all kind of like putting stuff in perspective. This movie was just like amazing. Like I think I have a new appreciation for it actually, Sky, watching it with you guys.
Yeah.
Because like you said, like I didn't realize it got so much hate, like you were saying.
Oh no, man. If you look at the like Rotten Tomatoes score, it's pretty low.
Really?
I think it's at like a 63% or something. I checked before the movie started. I don't really remember. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think it was pretty low, man. And yeah, it was really a lot better than everybody said it was, in my opinion. Right. I really enjoyed this film quite a bit.
Same. Like it's probably I wonder if it, it's kind of like a little bombed because like all those releases that people were saying it was in between. Yeah, I wonder if there was a little like BVS section like we were talking about.
Yeah, man. No, like I'm really serious. Now that I'm rewatching it, I think that this movie did kind of get hate because it was similar to BVS, yo. Like I'm so serious. There was so much stuff going on in here that I didn't even realize was so close to BVS. Like, them the whole hearings and like just all these like little plot points and stuff like that. Where is this popping up? Why is this not popping up? Yeah, somebody let me know what the Rotten Tomatoes.
Tin Havoc, I think, has it in there.
50, right?
Okay. Oh, 50 for paid and positive. He was just saying that's the
rating. Oh my God. $50.
Yeah,
$50.
I think that this movie
42%.
42?
Audience score gave it an 83%.
Yeah, like that's
crazy.
That's so weird.
That's really weird, right? TJ saying people hated it more than the 2014 version and the Kong movie, which is weird to me because it's better than both of them. Like, yeah.
The pacing, the action, like they actually have like a family in this movie. So you kind of like naturally have a perspective. Like it's great. Is it perfect? No.
I think it's because the mom is the villain. It was like, we don't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but hey, it worked. It worked,
It works, and it's a great cast too. So watching it again with you guys, I'm just like I'm kind of blown away all over again. And now like watching the show with Corey and Trey, and the other Monarch Monstars is it's great, kind of like dipping back into this, and makes me want to watch Godzilla Kong now.
Right, same here, man.
Right.
We're Team Kong with you, Sky. So,
right. 42%. That's crazy. That's wild. 42% on Rotten Tomatoes is crazy. That's wild.
It's way too low. It's that's just such a horrible score.
That's wild. That's wild, bro. Like that, because it's funny. Like when Godzilla came out, everybody was like, "Yo, we want more kaijus, right?" So they come with this. There's way more kaijus. The action is great, and then they're like, "Oh, but the human element, like there was too much human." I'm like, "Yo, like what are we supposed to relate to in the film if not for the human element, right?" That's what really personalizes and it raises the stakes a whole bunch. Because if it just becomes monsters fighting for the entirety of the movie, it can become a bit harder to tell a story like that, and it's more like you just watching a cutscene from like a video game or something. So, yeah, this was the perfect mix for me of human element and the kaiju action. And I don't know what people were watching that gave this movie a 42%,
bro,
because this movie's fire.
Get this, man. I know we don't trust Rotten Tomatoes in the first place, but literally the critics' consensus literally says Godzilla King of the Monsters delivers spectacular kaiju action and reaffirms that cutting-edge effects are still no substitute for a good story. So they're hating on the story, bro. Like, what in the world?
Crazy.
I mean,
it's a BVS moment, bro. That's wild, Joe.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And then look, it's the same studio.
It's
right. And then they tried to course correct afterwards, and it kind of didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man.
That mandate of time you were talking about, like
the time mandate. Yeah, we needed to be shorter. Right? Oh my God. Look, man. This is a great movie. He said Rotten Tomatoes enjoy cuties more than Monsters King. Fact. Right. And yeah, 387 million. And like I said, it was sandwiched in between like two very big releases. I really remember that. Like, it was right in the middle of two other huge movies. And it's like, what did you think was going to happen?
It was kind of
right. Like, what
set for film,
you
know?
Yeah. Comment. That's what happened there.
Dang.
It looks so much like BVS. They confused it.
Right.
Mama Bear, truth.
Yeah. Right. $170 million budget. Yeah, look, and then the 2014 Godzilla got 76% critics and 66% audience. So it's like you see they like that one more, and the audience liked it less. And then they savaged this movie, and the audiences clearly enjoyed it more, right? Which is really who these films are supposed to be made for in the first place, you know?
I think that the Godzilla fans and the Justice League fans were kind of in the same boat a lot, like a lot of the same type of treatment. So it makes sense that this fandom is kind of populated with both DC and
The chat says, well, at least GBK was decent, unlike Justice League. I feel that, but I still think, man, it just, that movie felt like it was moving so quickly, and you could tell there was just so much cut out, especially with the Mecha Godzilla thing. Because wasn't the guy, the main villain, wasn't he like Serizawa's son or something?
That's what Trey was talking about it yesterday.
And then they like barely touched on it, right? They like barely covered it, or
you don't even like know unless you like look up his like who he is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, yo, come on, you cannot tell me that wasn't explored in that film. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it shows up. So you don't know his motivation. You don't know why, because his father was trying to help him. So we need, like you said, release the the GBK cut.
Well, you get this though. Godzilla vs. Kong, 76% tomato meter and a 91% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes.
76, you said?
Yeah, which is interesting. So they like Godzilla vs. Kong better. But the other thing that kind of really makes my day is Monarch Legacy of Monster has 85% average tomato meter and audience score of 87%. And then I was just curious, it popped up. Godzilla -1 already has 14. It only has 14 reviews, but it has a solid 100% on tomato meter for the critic score so far, which, man, that
exciting.
Insane.
That'll be my first Toho Godzilla. Are you watching the post-credit, Sky?
Yes, this post-credit scene is on. This is where they tease the hey, and they got the head of Ghidorah right? Which was what led into the Mecha Godzilla thing. But once again, it's like it's barely right. And was Charles Dance even in GVK?
No, I don't think so.
That's what I'm saying, man. Yo, like there's no way. There's no way that what we ended up seeing was all that was supposed to be saw. There is no way. And so yeah, it was really a case of Warner's just being a bit besides themselves with this franchise and not really listening to what the fans were really wanting. And but hey, GVK was still a success though, and hopefully the new Empire is a whole lot better. But yo, I want to get you guys' final thoughts as we kind of close on out. I'll start with the homie Josh. Man, what'd you think about this film? What are your final thoughts just revisiting it after all this time, and having all these extra tie-ins from the new Monarch show that you guys have been watching lately?
Yeah, no, I appreciate you doing this. Like, not only are we engaging with Netflix, but like as somebody who's watching the Monarch Legacy of Monsters, it's like perfect for me to dive back into this because I'm a little like my history. You probably like have watched a lot more Sky between me and Corey, I think. Trey's always like schooling us on like Godzilla.
Yo, I watched them when I was young, man. Like I haven't dived back in. You know what I'm saying? That was like when I was a little kid. We used to watch all that stuff, and then I kind of jumped back in when they started up this new MonsterVerse. So,
well, like Trey was talking yesterday, like the Toho Godzilla fans have really just like embraced new fans who don't really know, instead of like shaming them, like, oh, you don't know about this movie, like kind of like DC fans, because there's probably like shaming, oh, you don't read the comics, whatnot. But with this fandom, it's been interesting, kind of like being alongside Super Bro Corey, diving into the show, not knowing, like that this monster probably isn't going to be in it for this reason, or the legacy of the Toho films. So watching this, for me, it was kind of my first Godzilla movie was 1998, and so we've come a long way from the CGI effects of that movie. I joined the Bat Channel and Super Bro Corey on the 25th anniversary Super Bro? Yeah.
I actually liked that one when that one came out. I'm not gonna lie, because I was a young kid, you know what I'm saying? And I was like 11, right? And I was like, it's Godzilla, right? And I did kind of think like, why does he look so different? But it was kind of weird.
So Patrick Topoulos from Zack Snyder's movie designed that. So Trey had a lot of trivia for us during that watch along. So that was kind of like my entry point, and then the MonsterVerse really has been like my reemergence back into it. And now I kind of feel like I'm going into uncharted territories because being with the Bat Channel and Super Bro Corey and being on these watch-alongs and watching the show, now I'm going to watch next Tuesday. I'm not able to go next weekend, but next Tuesday I'm going to watch Godzilla -1 in 4DX with all the effects going on with the moving seats. So I'm really like watching this again, like that scene, like just watching those scenes where Godzilla, is intimidating him, it has me hyped to see that theatrically. And like we were joking about it, but honestly, like seeing the archetype of the versus format movie, I do see a lot of similarities to the BVS, so it's really cool jumping back into this with fellow fans, and pointing out like some of those Easter eggs and, just being along for the ride of this universe, because it is really cool to see the universe populated with all these actors and reference, like you said, Silas Stone, Joe Morton himself, going back to the Kong Skull Island. So I've really enjoyed it watching with you guys, and thanks for inviting me and everyone and being in the chat and joining along and giving us all these little tidbits about the lore.
For sure. And I appreciate you coming through and kicking it and watching the movie with us. It's always great to have you on the platform. And yo, we gonna yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do a Godzilla versus Kong one now. Everybody, you know, I literally just saw this right, Chad. Like, looking forward to doing the same with GVK.
Is that on Netflix yet?
Yes, it is.
Okay, well,
right, so I'm probably gonna have to do that pretty soon. Yo, but much love to the homie Josh for coming through. Yeah, if I do get that in, people, I'm not sure who's gonna be able to make it because I probably am gonna have to do that this week. Because starting next week, right? It's DC time, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's hey, I already got my schedule all written out. You know what I'm saying? It's time to engage with Netflix, baby. So,
which shirt did you get from Rebel Moon?
I'm not gonna show it yet because I want you guys to see it. But
all right, we're gonna.
I got one with the scribes. You know what I'm saying? I got one with the scribes. I'm Team Imperium, yo. That's who Netflix kind of paired me with. You know, it's just like, yo, I'm about to rock all the way out with it.
All right, you're in it.
Hashtag Team Imperium. Yeah, but much love for coming through, Josh. And now I want to ask the homie Corey, what are your final thoughts after revisiting this film after all this time, and you know, kind of seeing all these tie-ins now that you guys have been watching the Monarch series? Yeah, you guys have been enjoying this so much.
For sure, Scott. Obviously, I just want to, thank you so much for allowing me to come on the platform with you and just rock out with you tonight with just a fantastic movie. I tell you what, man, it's always a pleasure being over here, and it's been way too long since we've collabed a little bit. So this has been a blast, buddy. But that said, man, if you would have asked Trey, which of the Hamsmith brothers would come on over to your channel to do anything Godzilla related, a watch party conversation, anything like that, Trey would have said not in a million years would it have been Super Bro Corey. That's the absolute facts, man, because
I agree.
Godzilla's always been Trey's theme, but man, Trey has been pumping me up with all this Godzilla stuff, all this excitement lately, and watching the trailers to Godzilla -1, the Monarch Legacy of Monsters, and I was like, man, this is some great content. Like, don't get me wrong, I loved this film when I saw it in 2019 in theaters. Trey actually went with Trey and saw it in it was either Dolby or IMAX or something like that. But I enjoyed it, but I've watched it maybe two, 3 times since, so not many times because I just was never into the Godzilla series. But the last month or two, with all this hype coming out for Godzilla, I started watching it, the trailers and everything. I was like, man, this is really cool. Monarch Legacy of Monsters, though, has been an absolute insane ride, an amazing television show. It's actually one of my favorite television shows right now. It's reminded me of like Walking Dead days, where me and Trey would couldn't wait until every Sunday to watch it and then to talk about it right afterwards. So, being back in the Monsterverse again and everything, I was like, oh man, I need to freshen up because it's been a while since I've seen these movies. So I watched Godzilla 2014 last week, and now this again. And just like Josh said, this is tying in so much to the Monarch Legacy of Monsters series. So it's just it was such a fun movie to rewatch again, and it meant so much more this time watching it, knowing some of the background of Monarch and the Legacy of Monsters show. I had a blast tonight, buddy. This was so much fun. This movie is, this was always my favorite of the recent Monsterverse movies. I love Godzilla vs. Kong, but they always do Kong kind of dirty in my opinion. So I always get a little jealous whenever I see that. So But yeah, man, this movie was fantastic. This was such a fun time being over on your channel watching it tonight with you and Josh. And man, I am pumped up for Godzilla this week. You know, more Monarch's Legacy of Monsters, and then Godzilla -1. I'm really becoming a Kaiju fan. That's the best I could say, man. This has been so much fun. I want to go play Gigabash now with to play the Godzilla downloadable content version, man. This is just insane. Trey would never believe anything that I'm saying right now, you know, in a million years. But a flip, light switch flipped, you know, and I'm digging it all. I want more Kaiju content. It's a damn good time to be a Godzilla fan.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I want to thank you as well for coming on the platform and for checking this movie out. Right, with the community. Right, it's been super dope. I enjoyed revisiting this movie quite a bit. I knew that I was, because I haven't seen it in a while. I think I might have watched it once after I saw it in theaters, but yeah, I remembered how much I loved it, and so I was definitely looking forward to watching it tonight. As for the MonsterVerse stuff, I think that, I saw a comment earlier that it said, who would have thought that the MonsterVerse would have outlasted the DCEU, right? And it's crazy because they did kind of start around the same time, right? With Godzilla in 2014 and Man of Steel in 2013. But, I think that, one, if we can end up getting a conclusion to this stuff, then who knows, right? Because it wouldn't have outlasted it, you know what I'm saying? The DCEU might end up living on for just a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? We just got to make sure that we engage with this stuff on Netflix come Friday, and make sure that you're telling your friends, family members, aunties, uncles, cousins, your co-workers, everybody, that they got to watch this DC content on Netflix starting December 1st and then culminating with Rebel Moon on December 22nd. So, but in terms of this movie and the MonsterVerse, I think that, they've done a great job of kind of keeping their fans satisfied and continuing on with the content, especially with, Legendary kind of snatching the MonsterVerse from over there at WBD, you know what I'm saying, and going elsewhere with it. Yeah. So, and now, as you see, that move has made it to where that fan base can get quality stuff made and put out for them to engage with. So, I think it's time for us to just make sure that we're continuing to show Netflix that there is a demand here by watching this stuff. And you guys are amazing. I'm just glad to have all you guys here with us along the way. Right? It's an Everton Kong with the axe, kind of like Blood Axe, right? Hey, I don't know about Blood Axe. Right? Man, you guys are amazing. This is the way. If you guys got anything coming up that you want to plug before we get on out of here, gentlemen?
No, I'm just gonna be around helping you guys support. Shout out to you for relaunching that campaign for the shirts for Ink to the People, Sky. Like, those are awesome.
inktothepeople.com/sales ZSJL. Yes.
Sure. You got this amazing shirt on there with the Wayne T. Carr Green Lantern that Super Bro was talking about. And that's one of my favorites as well, Corey. Like, it's rare, like that. That's the first entire design apparently on merch that you can get, and it's because of this movement. So I love that you guys are doing that. I'm just going to be supporting you guys, just popping around. I'll be hanging out with the Monarch Monstars on the Bat channel with Super Bro Corey sometimes. So
there we go.
There's Super Bro Corey takeover coming. So yeah, I'll let him talk about that. But yeah, just much love to you guys, and thanks for having me.
For sure, for sure. And what about you, Super Bro? What's up with this takeover that keeps being mentioned?
Yeah, so Trey is gone now. The reason he's not here tonight, even though he's completely jealous, he wanted to be here. He is actually heading down to New Mexico, something like that, for family members, friend of the family's wedding. So he's going to be kind of out this week, and this is a big week for Godzilla. So we have Godzilla -1 coming out on Friday. He's actually going to be pre-gaming the night before the wedding, watching it. So with some of the people in the wedding and everything like that. So that kind of cracks me up. And then Monarch Legacy of Monsters is going out, and the Godzilla hype train has been insane lately. So we've been rolling with it, and we're going to keep the excitement going for it. So yeah, we're going to be doing a Super Bro Corey takeover. We filmed some shorts. I got him to film a few shorts with me last night, which we'll be releasing here shortly, as well as going to be dropping that kind of a shortened video of the Trey's conspiracy theory that was pretty awesome as well too. So yeah, and then I'm going to try to get on do a show as well. We'll do a watch party for Legacy of Monsters, as well as some other things too, to just kind of Super Bro Corey's taking over the Bat Channel again. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. We'll get y'all there, and yeah, I have a week to do it because I think he comes back like Saturday or Sunday or something like that. So I'm going to try to cause as much mayhem, lose as many subscribers as possible this week. So, but no, it should be a good time. Can't thank you enough, Sky, for having me on your channel today. I absolutely love it, man. If you guys haven't picked up your hashtag sells the SJL to Netflix t-shirts, I absolutely do. The one that Josh is wearing is still one that I need to pick up. I have the Cyborg, I have the white one, and then I have the Green Lantern one. But I was like, I thought I put that one in the cart when I bought it the first go around. So I was really happy when you brought that design back as well. So that one's going to be picked up here soon as well. But man, it goes for a great cause, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, which means so much to all of us. And man, I'm so excited for our channel, Sky. Like, there is so much content coming. We have all the Godzilla stuff, and then as well as Rebel Moon right around the corner. Everything else that's going on. December is going to be a fun month. Damn fun month.
Oh yeah, very, very fun, and I'm looking forward to it wholeheartedly. We're gonna be engaging with Netflix over on this side pretty much the entire month. My stream schedule is crazy. I already gave it to multiple people, so they're seeing that it's gonna be day after day after day of streaming, and that's just leading up to the 22nd. So. And it's all kind of culminating on the 22nd with the Rebel Moon watch party as well. We're going to be doing that. I will have already seen the film, but it'll all be good because I want to be here with you guys and to have that community experience where a bunch of us can also watch it for the first time together,
I'm so excited to hear the stories of you seeing it in theaters and everything like that, man. I'm jealous. I was like, man, why can't be a theater out here? It makes sense why, but I'm excited for my friends who live in those areas that are going to be able to experience it firsthand. So we're going to live vicariously through you, brother. So I can't wait to be watching you, especially on Twitter that day, man.
Oh yeah, nah, it's all gravy. Gosh. And shouts out to Josh. It's all good because we was closing down anyway. But yeah, you guys are all amazing. There will be a lot of Rebel Moon coverage, especially starting on the 15th, because yeah, we will be seeing it that day. You guys are gonna see our fresh out the theater reactions. I'm seeing it 3 times at least that opening weekend, maybe even more. I'm trying to coordinate some viewings with some other friends and family members too. So I definitely want to, give you guys as much of our thoughts as we possibly can without spoiling anything. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, just we got whole bunch of watch-alongs coming up. If there are any discussion kind of podcasts that I have to do in the meantime, then I will do so. But we're pretty much just getting ready to be doing all these watch-alongs come December 1st. And now I'm probably going to have to do a Godzilla versus Kong one too, because you guys just said that you want to watch that. So you know what I'm saying? We'll have to be back with that one. So much love to Josh for coming through, and for Super Bro, Corey for being able to come through, and for Trey also, because I know he probably wanted to be here. But yeah, shouts out to all you guys. And yo, we gonna get at y'all next time, right? Y'all have a good one. We gonna be out. Peace.
Have a good night, everybody.